Hello everyone, welcome back to the Unpopular Opinions Show. My name is Tyler, and I'm excited to be back with you guys again this week. Let's do what you came here to see. Let's talk about some unimportant stuff. Alright, unpopular opinion number 1 says hot dogs are sandwiches. Let's not overcomplicate things. What is a sandwich? 2 pieces of bread with stuff in between. So if sandwiches with lunch meat in the middle and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches have to be lumped together into one category, then hot dogs are a sandwich. It's that simple. Wouldn't most people consider hamburgers to be sandwiches? I feel like if hamburgers are just as much sandwiches as peanut butter and jelly, then hot dogs are also just as much sandwiches as hamburgers are. Hamburgers, sandwiches. Hot dogs, sandwiches. While I do believe that hot dogs are sandwiches, I don't believe that they should start selling hot dogs at Subway. We'll leave the hot dogs to Wiener Schnitzel or Costco. How about unpopular opinion 1.5? Hot dogs are nasty. You look at a package and it can be like 100% beef. 100% beef, my ass. How about unpopular opinion 1 3/4? Mayonnaise goes on hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs very often, but when I do, I put mayonnaise on my hot dog. So according to the polls, 39% of people agree that sandwiches are hot dogs, whereas 61% disagree. If they're not sandwiches, then what are they? Do hot dogs get their own category of food? Their own food group on the food pyramid? So you're telling me that PB&J has to share space with bologna while hot dogs have their own penthouse apartment? Hot dogs are sandwiches, people. Unpopular opinion number 2 says it's okay to eat food that isn't breakfast food, such as eggs, pancakes, cereal, etc. for breakfast. I agree. I require variety. I'm not the kind of person that can just eat the same thing every day for my whole life. Just eating cereal or just eating eggs, that just doesn't work for me. I have to shake things up a little bit. I think another reason is because I used to live in Mexico, and in Mexico they have breakfast foods, but they're not very breakfasty. Even their breakfast food is super spicy. I've just kind of gotten out of the habit of eating breakfast foods at breakfast. I usually eat leftovers from the night before, I'll eat lasagna or pasta or chicken for breakfast. I also don't just eat non-breakfast foods for breakfast, I eat breakfast foods for other meals also. It's not uncommon for me to eat pancakes or cereal for lunch. Alright, 77% of people agree that you can eat whatever food you want for breakfast, which is what I like to hear. 23% of people disagree. Now, 77% of people think it's acceptable to eat non-breakfast foods for breakfast, but how many of those people actually do it? Let me know. Comment below, DM me, you know the drill. Also, when was the last time you had breakfast for dinner? Unpopular opinion number 3, our final unpopular opinion for today. John Mayer is actually the worst. Let's just start off with the stats on this one. 38% of people agree that John Mayer pretty much sucks. Whereas 62% of people disagree. They think he's just fine. So this is my own unpopular opinion, and if you disagree with me, then sue me. Hear me out. First of all, he broke Taylor Swift's heart. Granted, it was 15 years ago, but still. When you mess with T-Swizzle, you mess with me. And her entire cult following of teenage and young adult girls who idolize her. The second and main reason I hate John Mayer is because his voice sounds like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope you all think I'm as funny as I do. I hate John Mayer. The good news is, he hasn't been relevant for years. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye!